Hey everyone, this is Skye and welcome back. I just posted a couple videos. I just posted a video and it is about some of the things I've been thinking about. If you've already seen it, if not, I'll have a link up there or there. Anyways, it'll point you to the last video. So that being said, which is my favorite term by the way, that being said, so just ignore me if I say it too much. If you watched my last video, it talks about two-spirit, or, not in a literal sense. It's just how I reflect upon my personality and, my past experience with my transition. And I just want to further update just recently, because I did that video a while back. I think it might have been 3 weeks ago, maybe. Something like that. But I just released it today. And what I talked about was basically that because of my transition that I've done since, the 2000s, I started off trying to be extra femme and everything like that. But in the past 4 years, maybe even 4.5, 5 years, something like that, I've been really focused on my martial arts and my fitness training, and I've built up a pretty decent physique, I would think. However, the problem with that was I was experiencing a lot of gains, and I was having momentum, and I was at the best shape of my life. However, it was causing me all kinds of dysphoria, which somebody that's transitioning male to female, basically that could pose a problem, since we're coming from a place where possibly most of us have so much male features that we're trying to get rid of and to obtain the maximum feminine shape that we can to reflect how we feel about ourselves. So I got to a point where I felt like I was kind of going backwards, and for a while, and even today probably I will still be having some issues. However, I'm learning how to, anyways, let me just continue. I kept having issues with that mentally, and it's just a back and forth thing where I want to completely go femme and quit working out and doing all those things, and then I would get motivated again, and then I would just continue on working out. And then I would get to a point where my physique was getting to a point where it was causing me dysphoria. So I would quit again. And this past time, I had the same thing happen just recently, amongst a bunch of other things in my life. However, I did experience a point where I decided to stop, especially since I started a new HRT regimen. And I did stop for about maybe a month or two. Maybe it's been 2 months now. Yes. But in between that time, like within a month, I did do a workout, mainly because I started getting too much weight. And the problem with me changing my hormone regimen is that it causes my appetite to increase a lot. I felt like I was eating like a pregnant woman, which as a matter of fact, I still am. However, I'm getting better at it. I'm losing weight again, and I want to get back down to where I was, but not too much, because I want to maintain the right level of body fat for my HRT, as well as I still want to be, somewhat lean. Just recently, back to what I was talking about, I'm getting sidetracked. So recently, I did do a workout because of that, and then I went back to not working out again for another month. But then I did that video. So when I did that video, I had come to the conclusion that this is something I'm going to be dealing with for a long time. However, in light of that, there is a way, and in this past 2 months, I've learned, there is a way for me to control both. It's to have both, the best of both worlds. One is continue what I was doing to feminize. However, which is, by the way, maintaining a certain level of body fat. I was getting a little bit too thin and too wiry, which was fine if that's what I was trying to do. And I was at the time. but now I want to maintain some curves so I can't get too thin. So I've had to modify my workouts and my practice. So today I did a workout which turned out to be a full workout. However, you probably won't see me doing this workout for another 3 weeks to a month. That's just to maintain my skills. I don't seem to lose much or hardly anything if I keep it in 1 month periods. But if I consistently 3 times a week, and you know what I mean, it's like going to the gym and working out, you'll continually building muscle. But I'm not going to do that. I want to keep myself in shape. I'm going to maintain my body weight. However, I am going to maintain those skills once a month so that I don't ever forget. Maybe every 2 weeks. It depends. I'll have to see. That being said, I am going to maintain and be involved in my martial arts, especially now because of the job that I have, the career that I'm going towards. I have to maintain my skills because I do find myself in a lot of situations where I might need them. So that's a good thing that I am going to continue doing this and basically continue with my hormone regimen and try to be as, get back into being as feminine as possible, but still have a physical presence without overly masculinizing my outer appearance. Again, that's subjected to everybody's personal opinion. To me, I just seemed a little bit too masculine for my taste. However, other people think it's great. Some people are just into that kind of stuff, so they tell me that, no, you should continue and, do this and that, But there's others that's like, well, not, I think I've lost some subscribers because of that, because I was getting too much into that one way, and it wasn't what they were interested in, which was fully feminizing and, stuff like that, and motivation towards that. So, yeah, I am going to continue doing both. But again, I just have to think about how I'm doing it and be more mindful of how I'm doing things. Just maintaining a lower body weight to maintain a certain look that I want to be, to be athletic. However, I still want to have curves. So I think this is the best way for me to proceed. Because again, this is why I started my transition. I didn't want to maintain and be, how I was before I transitioned. But on top of that, everything else is I have this passion that I want to maintain as well, which is the fitness aspect and martial arts. And, I can't get rid of both of them, so I got to live with both of them. Hopefully that clears up some of that. I am going to post out today's workout video, which will also be like my physique update or my body update that I've been doing. I'm kind of like in that middle kind of weight where I want to be. I have lost some, but I was getting a bit bloated and, just heavy for a while. But yeah, and this outfit is my jammies. I'm off today, so I'm just in my chill out stuff, gear, outfit. I don't walk around in public like this, but I've got a black version with white pinstripes, but it looks cool. It's for night wear to go to bed in. I will do another body update. Hopefully I can find maybe a decent outfit and then do some posing or whatever. It seems to be popular. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, I'll work on that video and post it. I mean, it's not what everybody's into, but there are some people that gets motivated by it. So I'll post it on this channel. It is a workout video, in my martial arts practice, stuff like that. But you can also see what I'd look like now. And then in the future, you'll see my journey continue. And in the video, I was wearing my regular bra. I totally forgot I didn't have a sports bra on. So, but that's the other thing. Maybe as an update, because of the weight gain, I've experienced, some shape forming up here especially, which is a positive. But when I lose some weight, hopefully I don't lose too much of that, mainly because I have experienced growth up there. So that's a positive thing with these injections. They've been a little bit more effective, I think I've noticed. I've also overcome some of my needle phobias, and I've started giving myself my own injections whenever I need it, but my boyfriend still helps me. Yeah, but beyond that, that's all I have to update on, and I will do another video later as far as transition stuff, but I will do a workout video from today, and I will post that. It'll be short, maybe it's something you're interested in to see or not, but I will catch y'all later.